All right, we're live. I don't know why I have this strange suspicion that I forgot to do something. Yeah, we'll figure out that is later. I don't know. You ever had that chat? You think you got everything in order, but you just got that sense you definitely forgot to do something. We'll find out as the night progresses. Anyways. Hello, Fish Matt. Hello, Axel. Hello, Glitch. Hello, Jackson. Hello, Novelist. Hello, Wolf. Hello, King Crimson. I'm doing alright. How y'all doing, chat? Why does work feel like an unskippable side quest? Oh my god. Hello, Antonio. Hello, Juniper. Hello, Michael. Hello, Fantastic. You having a blast on Peak? I need him. I've had probably like 4 of my friends now ask me to get Peak. Try to get it. I think it's only like $7 right now. When's his Thunder DM video coming out? Good question. When he's interesting. Got tornado warning when I'm outside working during pool maintenance. Oh god. You good? So hello, nonsense. Hello, Blitzember. I do have the purple and black style for Drift. I do not have Catalyst, actually. No, actually, as much as I like the new season, I kind of want to warm up some Blitz. I'll be honest, chat. What's with the title? I couldn't think of anything more creative, so I said, all right, what's the most stereotypical Fortnite stream title of all time? And then I said we ball. So just ignore it. Oh, sorry. You know what I'm gonna call Zeus's bluff? Yeah, just stand in the pool. Zeus! Just go full Kratos on him. Been a week already calling it mid. Yeah, I know, Ant. It's rough. No, I really like the new season, though. I really like everything they've done recently. Honestly. See here. Now, this is probably my favorite season all year. Like, easily. Favorite games aside from Fortnite. My favorite game of all time is Persona 5 Royal. And then the others I'd put in my top 5 are now Expedition 33, Undertale, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Smash Ultimate. Thunder, why do you like this new season so much? It's just fun. It's ironic that we're talking about the new season while I'm playing a round of Blitz. I should probably switch to the other season while we talk about it, but I've just had more fun with this season than I have with any of the others in Chapter 6. I really like Season 1, though, too, so that says a lot. I'm not surprised, though, I ended up liking this season, because I was a big fan of the last Invasion season. Who's Drift? I've already done Who's Drift. Oh, damn. What do you mean I sound like T? What? For the Battlefield 6 beta? I'm not playing Battlefield 6 till it's fully released. I already got scammed by Black Ops 6 last year. I will play Battlefield 6 and on stream even if it ends up being good when it comes out. Alright? Because I'm looking at it now. I honestly did not care about that game at all. But now I'm like, Pretty fun. But I don't trust the beta. Reason being, Black Ops 6 beta was really fun. The game is ass when it came out. So... But the thing is, it is DICE. And while the last Battlefield game wasn't good, they did make Battlefront 2 before that. So... We'll see. I'm not writing out Battlefield 6, okay? I'm keeping an open mind for when it fully releases. Did I like Spider-Man 2? I liked it, but I think the first game was a lot better. Feels weird glazing EA, but damn, they're cooking. It is strange. But yeah, I guess they did great. Call us the queue is so damn long. Okay, it's probably good we haven't streamed that then. I heard the rumor they might come out Battlefield. No, they're not. Not yet. Do I like better Miles or Peter? I mean, I'm super biased towards Peter because I grew up with him. I like Miles, don't get me wrong, but I'm always gonna be biased towards Peter because that's just who I grew up watching. Miles didn't even exist till I was like, I think 12 or 13. So, I mean, I grew up with Spectacular Spider-Man. Obviously, I'm going to prefer Peter Parker. Not just on Miles. Really like him as a character. Let's see here. Completely off topic, but the record still feels so powerful. I mean, it's very good, but it's not overpowered. Let's see. I think Black Adam actually comes back because it's been updated twice. Maybe. I don't know. Just considering DC and The Rock's relationship, I'm not counting on it coming back. And I'm gonna be honest, I personally don't care because I'm not buying the skin even if it does. They should have an X-Men mini-season in the future. See, DC mini-season I'll agree with. X-Men? Ugh. No. I'm tired of Marvel seasons, I'm sorry. You got jumped by a World of Warcraft ad. The hierarchy of the Fortnite island is about to change. It's crazy. Especially coming from Victor Von Doom. It's awesome. Lord. I'd only buy the emote of Black Adam. That's all I did. I love the Teth Throne emote. It's really cool. Just because we don't really have like another good throne emote in the game. Let's see here. Alright. My only real issue with this season is why are these POIs still here? They just feel so out of place now. There we go. Whoa, BB-18. Oh. Somebody's out here. Oh yeah, by the way, I saw somebody in the chat mention the leak of Kai Cenat getting a skin. This is my promise, chat. If that ends up being true, I'm gonna stream that day and call the stream Fortnite collab with cringe. Because why the hell is he getting an icon skin? Guy gets paid to play Fortnite on stream like twice, and now he gets an icon skin. Like, come on now. Oh my god. See, before typical gamers criminal. Oh my god, yeah. I'm always for people who've been playing the game, you know, getting in, but, wish the Power Rangers got an edit style. I mean, I guess for, like, Red, they could have done the armor, but, like, They did the Mighty Morphin skins, how they look. And there's gonna be some issues getting helmet off styles. Tell my cat you said pss, pss. All right. Will do. They're downstairs sleeping right now. I'm not gonna bug them. See. Did I see we're gonna be getting helicopters? Yes, those look really fun. Hello, Alfie. This season honestly has the best loot pool of all Chapter 6. True. It's really good. I like it. I'm just gonna be playing solo tonight, guys. I feel like it's been a week. I need to catch up with my chat before I run customs and be distracted for the entire time. I know they won't, but I really want them to change the resistance base to an OXR base for the helicopter update. Oh, I agree. Game name, Wyatt? This is, Epic Mickey. Understandable. He's playing, guys, he's playing Deltarune. I'm doing alright, Stan. How you doing? What do I want to run? Alright, yep. What do I think about them bringing back the thing you're currently at? What? Ah. Nah, it's the Phineas and Ferb Nintendo DS game. Yo, that's some elite knowledge there. I still have that somewhere, actually. I think it's on my shelf. If I'm not mistaken. I remember playing that as a little kid. It was fun. Now, if I play it today, I don't know if I'd like it as much, but I remember enjoying that game when I was younger. Is the drift I'm wearing now the same as Season 5 one? Yes, it is. I feel like I probably should do a Who Is on Rift Reaver. And then just do an extended Who Is Drift later, honestly. Because that's going to take me a while. I also want to wait for the rest of the OG dialogue to come out, so you know what? Eh, screw it. I'll milk Drift, why not? Oh no, 2 Drift videos. I'm sure y'all will be just furious. We get 2 Drift videos in the same season. Oh no. Dude, Who Is the Fox Games? People just refuse it. They're all different. See, I can't do that. As I can basically include that in the video, but see, if I say Who Is the Fox Clan, I guarantee you it doesn't do like nearly as well in the algorithm, unfortunately. Because you gotta remember, if you're a casual to Fortnite, every single Fox Clan member is just Drift. Or apparently they are gonna get away. Oh no, they won't. I really thought I could knock them down with that, but oh well. Alright. Just take care of this. Which medallion is this, actually? I didn't even look. Ah, it's a slide one. Okay. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Let's see here. Hey, Mod, can you take care of that guy in chat, please? Thank you. Thanks, Ant. Oh boy. Wow, all that running, too. Share. Hey, mod. Yeah. Share. Anyway, I feel like I missed some chats during the boss fight. What are we talking about here? What do you mean you'll milk drift? Don't worry about that. Hot take, I love Man of Steel, but it ruined this Superman IP. I love Henry Cavill, Superman, I grew up with him. But they made him so godlike instead of making him that goofy Boy Scout. I wouldn't even say it's a hot take. I hear that take more and more, and I completely agree with it. I think Henry Cavill is a very good actor, but the script he was handed as Superman was terrible. Will Tommy be the last two is? Not the last of the whole season, but of the battle pass, yes. Not only because he's like, you know, the tier 100, but also just because, I want to make sure I do that one right, because that is a character that means a lot to me. So I'm going to be putting a little bit more into that video than I usually do the Who Is. Also, you know, that's a character with like decades of history versus, you know, the Fortnite skins that you can literally tell their entire stories of in like 5 minutes or less. So at first I was like, do I want to just do Mighty Morphin? Do I want to include comic stuff? I'm still debating on what exactly I'm going to include. My plan is to drop the Tommy video the day the Megazord comes out. I will say this though, it will not be a short, it will be a long form video, but for all of you on TikTok, I'm still gonna upload it there. It'll just be like a vertical version of the long form video. So basically I'll just kind of like re-edit it and move the captions around so you guys can still view it. It'll be probably around like 5 minutes, I would say. Also, if anybody knows, unfortunately, the actor who played Tommy has passed away, so, there might be a little bit of a touchy subject in there. I don't know how I want to handle that. Since I don't want to gloss over it and, like, you know, be rude about it, but also, you understand, I'm in a tight spot with, that. I don't know how I want to handle that entirely. But, yeah. Hope you guys understand that whenever I do it, I hope it meets your expectations. Yeah, guys, rest in peace, Jason David Frank, though, for real. Now, just cuz. I feel like we have to. We brought him up, right? We have to... Every stream this season, we gotta run the legend at least one of these games. I'm gonna be eating DMCA strikes all season, baby. Time is it, Thunder? It's morphin' time! Never getting old. Let's see. Squiggy and creative thing feels weird. How so? We should get a Justice League season with Shazam, Wally West, Lex Luthor, Martian Manhunter, and Green Lantern. Yes! 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 I would love that. Share. Share. I mean, yeah, Drift's my favorite thing in the whole game, Bullets, but, I do like, Tommy a lot. Favorite season was SPD. Honestly, fair. I'm only biased towards Mighty Morphin because I grew up with it. Like, watching it the most, I should say. Like, Samurai was the one airing when I was a kid, though. See here. There's an extra award on the last page of the bonus awards. Do you think it'll be Dino Tommy? I don't think it will. I wouldn't be mad if it was. Definitely would be very happy, but I don't know why. I feel like it's something related to Halo. Not Power Rangers. I mean, hey, they want to be nice, maybe they'll just give us another rap for White Tommy, because weirdly enough, they didn't include one for him. Oh, hello, Matt. Glad you like the content, man. Oh, Ghostly. Could be the new pet companion thingy. True. CJ might be onto something with that. It might be a companion. The Rangers need a glider. I mean, there is this one, but yeah, it does only really work with Tommy. Yeah, they definitely, you know, I was talking to my friend about this, and yeah, no, he's right. They could have actually done, like, their Zords, like, all their Zords could have been gliders easily. The T-Rex one might have looked a little awkward, but, like, it still would have worked. A visitor. Hello. Guys, this is a totally real player. Sure. See. Or just have the Pterodactyl Zord be the glider. Honestly, though, they could easily have the Triceratops, Saber-Tooth Tiger, and Mastodon kind of just work as surf gliders as well. The T-Rex might be the only one that's a little awkward to work with. Oh yeah, see, but it's still bugged. Wait, what do you mean help me get to level 2? Just play the game! Oh, Hoyt. Let's see here. Finally got some shield. Nice. Do I think the 2017 movie's overrated? Nope. That was bad. That was bad. That was rough. Oof. Power Rangers kind of went on a pretty bad streak for a while. Minus the Mighty Morphin reunion thing. I forget what it was called. I think it was called like Rangers Forever or something. That was good. Oh, Unstoppable. I never really watched Power Rangers, but for some reason I remember the Yellow Ranger has a Saber-Tooth Tiger. I feel like everybody's seen, like, you know, the sequence of the Zords coming out at least once, right? Let's see here. Oh, again, Starry. If it had a second with Tommy, it would be peak. Ah. Yeah, that unfortunately can't happen. Anyways, can't wait to see Shaggy box Jason. True! That's gonna be peak. New Drift 7 on mass version. I feel like that's the just general consensus. I'm very curious to see if Epic actually gives them the unmasked style at some point this season. Oh, hello, Tommy. Oh. Dino Charges when I was growing up. Just love SPD. Fair. I remember SPD pretty fondly. The only one I don't really remember clicking with much was Turbo. I didn't think it was the worst thing I've ever seen, but I just remember, like, out of all the Power Rangers I've watched, that was definitely my least favorite. I do remember Mystic Force. I don't know if I ever finished that one, actually, but I remember watching it. The ones I remember the most fondly are Mighty Morphin, of course, In Space, of course, Samurai. Okay, this is my top 3. Mystic Force I remember watching, though. Yeah, Dino Thunder. SPD, I remember watching some. Zeo. Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, which is Mighty Morphin Part 2, basically. Yeah. Oh, Jamie. They could have used the rad bug as the glider for an MPR. If, you know. Oh yeah, they could have. Yeah, you're right. Actually, there's a few things they could have done. I do think they should have just done all of his hordes. I think people would have, even if it was like a pretty expensive pack of gliders, I think just because of how iconic they are, it would have still sold. You know. It's hilarious that they had like one of the least iconic Zords, arguably, from Mighty Morphin as a glider. My favorite Transform. I was never a big Transformers fan, actually. Not that I hated, to be very clear. I just never really watched it. So like, meh. Why they were probably never gonna do that for just so many reasons. Oh my god. Let's see here. Ugh. Takes care of that. Let's see here. Yep, sorry. Sorry, I have a couple weirdos in chat. Everybody. Just gotta get rid of them. Actually, what am I saying? It's probably the same guy made 2 accounts. Congrats, man. You got the 5 minutes of attention you really wanted from me. Hope you enjoyed them. Weirdo. Anyways, the rest of you, I'm back. Sorry about that. Damn, what happened? Some weirdo trying to get my attention to my YouTube chat. The rest of y'all are great. I think Taco Bell should be added to Fortnite's a POI. You know what? Yes. Yeah, they could have the chalupa as a healing item. Why not? Oh my god. My favorite breakfast? I don't know if I have one, actually. Oh yeah, Jersey Mike's. Just make a giant sub of pickaxe. The closest I've ever seen anything like that, if you guys have ever played Street Fighter 6, they have a, what was it? The, like the burrito. It's like a, I don't know what they call it in the game, but it's basically just a backbling you can have on your avatar. Genuinely one of the funniest things I've ever seen. No Waffle House? Brother, they can't add Waffle House without the queso icon skin. I'm just saying. Am I gonna make Who's 2-Ball video? I'm not, just because they don't add anything to the story. The only, it's not really odd. The only pool balls that, actually, have, like, any story behind them are 8 and 1. Oh, and Scratch, of course. Scratch as well. Fair Godzilla movie? -1, easily. I was never like, you know, I liked Godzilla movies. I found them very entertaining, but like they weren't anything other than like, let me watch the monster do cool things for a while. -1 is just like such a genuinely good movie. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, -1 is just peak. Like even by like Godzilla standards, by movie standards, that movie is like peak. What happened to Fortnite Metal Gear Wave 2? Be patient. They're more than likely, I've been saying this for a while, they're gonna save it probably for the end of this month when Snake Eater remake comes out. I don't know why people leaked it so soon, but it's probably gonna come out soon. My guess is it's probably gonna just be Big Boss and maybe Ocelot. But I definitely think yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted because Ant wants me to stream Peak. Do you play Peak alone, or do you need... Don't you need friends for Peak? I mean, it's fine. I just don't know when they'd be available for it. Oh, I thought I'd have that, honestly. Don't need, but it's more fun. I can at least record a video and upload it, I'm sure. Don't need fun. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. my god. Alright. You know what? There's a skin that came out recently I did not get a chance to run on stream yet. But I really like, and it's the new Phaedra. Where'd I put her? There she is. This is easily the best Phaedra skin they've ever done. My god. Oh, yo, Ashland, thank you for all the gifts. Nice seeing you again. How you doing? Also, hello, you are so bad, man, LOL. Welcome back. What's the worst live-action movie, Dragon Ball Evolution or Last Airbender is worse than Dragon Ball Evolution? Guys, not getting an icon skin announcement tomorrow. Again, I will be calling the stream. He comes out. Fortnite collab with Cringe. Because I'm not down for that collab at all, honestly. Oh my god. Anyways, that aside. So excited for Nightmares this year because last year was peak. Yeah, no, this year sounds like it's been great. Why do you post shorts more than regular videos? Because that's what I do. So regular videos take a lot more time. Especially mine, because I do a lot more editing. Shorts are a great way to get people to find your channel, and then regular, like, long-form videos are good to retain an audience. You want to do both, realistically. See, it should automatically. I'm not even reading that ant. Oh my god. Oh, Hades. I love the season, but it feels very easy to win. I'd say it's about average for the season, but yeah. Also, hello, the nerd kid. Oh, you finally got a drift Drabo? Nice. There we go. Marigold fit into the war. She's feeling Midas. She's not a snapshot or anything. She's something to Midas. We just don't know what. Could be wife, could be relative. Who knows? There we go. What do I think about the 2-ball skin? Honestly, I'm not a fan of it. So I'm gonna pass on it. Do I see Daigo being in Chapter 7? Maybe. I can't really see any of them being in Chapter 7, because it seems like they're gonna keep going with this cast for quite a while. Midas' cousin and Jules' mom. How would it be Midas' cousin and Jules' mom? Hang on. Midas is the father confirmed. How would that make sense? I don't want to judge too much because sweet home. They're not from Alabama. Actually, wait, they're from Greek mythology. I should shut up. Okay, don't know how that happened. Oh my god. Vlad, stop spamming my chat, dude. Alright, that went well. Good lord. I mean, this is Greek mythology. Yeah, Michael, I know. I want to see the masked siblings and Night Rose recurring as characters in Chapter 7. I agree. I like them. Although I think something's going to happen to one of them. I think the real thing I want to talk about, like with the lore, it's getting very obvious Kato Thorne's coming back. How is he going to come back? I'm just saying, if Fortnite wants the biggest plot twist they could possibly do, They could definitely have Kato Thorn be the Dark Presence. That would actually make more sense than Geno, who I know a lot of people think the Dark Presence is. At least in my opinion. And then have Kato go into Chapter 7, because he would still fit the Gala theme being a rich guy. Driftwood, I'm tempted to block you for that. Lord, I hope you're joking. Lord, I hope you're just disgusting, dog. I'm about to end stream. My chat sucks tonight. Jesus Christ. Story you don't want to know. It's not all of you, by the way. Good God. Oh my God. Oh, so thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna just start calling you. You are. Your name is very long. Want to know what happens to Stallone after Chapter 4? We don't know. Like they've been hiding it, which I get why. I mean, gotta keep some mystery. I have a feeling though she's with OXR. I think she's gonna be a big reveal this season. I think Kato Thorn will be a big reveal this season. I don't know, I really do think there's a good chance Kato Thorn is the Dark Presence. Because, I mean, we know the Dark Presence isn't human. We know he's an ancient threat. Kato Thorn is a time-traveling revenant. It wouldn't be that weird. Because revenants come back from the dead quite often. So could do it. I mean, also, he's in the spirit realm. If Kato Thorn had died at the end of Chapter 4, right? He would logically have gone to the spirit realm. Kind of similar to how Midas went to the underworld after he died. Kato might have returned to the realm he's from. It would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna be honest, this will be an upcoming video of mine. I'm more than... What? Yeah! Anyways. So anyway, on the topic of Kato Thorn, I think it'd be pretty cool if he came back. Yo, where's he looking at? They go home to their reality underworld. That's what I've been thinking too. And I were talking about that one night when we were running duos. And I'm probably gonna make a whole video out of this. I might even make a compilation, like, alright, theories about the new season. Because we don't have enough for a story video yet, and we won't for a bit. But, definitely have enough to make a fun, like, maybe 10-minute, like, theories video. Share. Intelligent. Thank you, Ant. Thunder White, and we get Tomato Temple on the OG map. It came in a mid-season update last time. It could definitely happen again. Is OG supposed to get updated in, like, what, 3 weeks? Let's see here. Nice. Let's use a murder Nintendo Warriors. That'd be the ultimate battle here. Oh no. No, don't be quitting back on 74. Thunder, no. No. Share. See, I see Kai Cenat's getting an icon skin. Unfortunately, we will not be buying. Oh, sorry, I haven't said hi to you, Fuso. I still have the jewel. I do not have a Jules Buddy pillow. Come on now. Still no Persona collab. I know. Imagine Kato built another time. I don't think he's gonna build another one, honestly. I think that'll be like a... Well, then again, if he builds... Well, if he came from the future, he could build one. His story ends with him going to the past and being defeated. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Oh, what am I doing? I can just emote. Later. See here. Where up people like Kai get skins when there are several YouTubers that have been playing since day one. Yeah, I think that's what irritates me the most. Kai Cenat is just getting one after literally being paid to play the game, right? Like, he did like, what, 2 or 3 sponsored streams, and he's getting an icon skin. Like, what? Let's say, give it to like the actual Fortnite creators. Cause I'll check my comments on that later. Thunder, you're getting ahead of yourself. The Dark Presence is big justice. Oh my god. Where's typical gamer skin? True. I have no idea what they're doing. That. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, what about so everything is different? So the chapter 5 maps an alternate chapter 2. Chapter 6 isn't an alternate chapter 3. If anything, it's a continuation of chapter 4. Which I don't know if you guys have noticed. There's a lot of chapter 4 stuff appearing in Fortnite now. Like, not only do we have these rumors of Kato coming back, May is in the battle pass. Blitz is being overtaken by chapter 4 as well now. The Fox Clan actually had a story this season. Mizuki for the what are they called again? The River Guard were back. And a lot of chapter 4 stuff's been getting referenced like the whole chapter. It's just why it feels like really natural for Kato Thorn to end up being once again the big bad of the season. Chapter 4 needs the love it's deserved. Agreed. Chapter 4 is the second best chapter. Oh, was a hello, Northern Waffle. Yes, I play 0 builds. See here. Fortnite fans, after they make a new island, a new version of Chapter 1 Island for the 872nd time. See. We got the high stakes call about a 4th member. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. They have legitimately just been building off Chapter 4 this entire time. Hell, even in the Star Wars season, Evie from the Peace Syndicate was back. Like... Notice how the Fox went to other realities after the incident. Yeah, I don't blame them. Yeah, I realize this entire... I'm gonna probably include this in a future video soon, but... The Fox Clan left, right? And people were mad they didn't want to fight. The Fox Clan are actively looked down upon on this island because of something the previous Fox Clan did. Mind you, the original Fox Clan was taken out by the Dark Presence, right? Except for Vi. So, Stray, Drift, Catalyst, and Fox Hunter, and Surge, you know, the new Fox Clan, had nothing to do with that. Like, what? No. Like, why wouldn't they leave? Yeah, no, your whole island, the people that actively, treated them like garbage for nothing for years went, we need your help now. I would have said screw you too. I ain't gonna lie. No, I think they're completely justified. Vi is the surviving original Fox. Yep, she is, but Drift is the leader, apparently. Makes sense, but for both lore and marketing reasons. Ow. Well, we got about 10 minutes till shop reset. I think it's gonna be a shorter stream tonight, chat. Not gonna lie. Probably do another one tomorrow. Hopefully there's some news we can actually talk about. How old is Vi? I guess about 40, probably. Like late 30s, early 40s. Then again, I don't know. Maybe even early 30s. She's definitely the oldest one. You know, not including the literal spirit. Like, I have to guess she's probably like 30s to 40s. Considering I think Drift's probably like mid-20s. Does that have any people in chat? Dude, we won't make this an early stream. My God. Let's do some Blitz, though. Share. What are we talking about? Who are we gonna use chat? I'm gonna just... I got oh, I changed the lobby theme, thank God. Use Kendo. I haven't used him in a minute. We're gonna use Kendo in hopes that he actually does something this season. Guys, it's the real problem. We haven't been using the skin enough. Oh my God. Be nice to Kendo. Hey. I'm just saying. He needs to do something. He said himself at the end of last season, he was gonna get ready. He was gonna do something this season. He was gonna become the hero he wants to be. Let's see it. I don't know why they haven't let him do anything, because he has like a really sick design too. Yes, Kimiko is the oldest member of the Fox clan, considering she's a literal spirit. I think we're gonna get more story for the Fox clan. Oh, absolutely. They're pretty locked in with Drift right now, so we'll be getting a little more from him through the OG stuff. Though I don't even expect him to stick around OG all too long, because, you know, them reality hopping powers are pretty useful. Did they ever explain the little, demon on his sword? Nope! I don't know why, because that's such a cool idea. I think Kendo and Kato are different people. I'm not so sure anymore, to be honest with you. At first I would have said no, and then I would have said yes, and now I'm kind of like, wow, they could really go either way with this. Because again, now that we know Kato's probably coming back. I couldn't tell you what happened there, to be honest. Oh my God! That was a jump scare. So they had an IO buy skin. Oh, that was a survey concept art. It never actually came out. Yep, that's what I get for using Kendo. Fine, we're using the cooler brother now. What I think the Doomstar skin looks good. I got Tommy today. Nice. Do I think we're gonna get an Oogie Boogie skin because of the bugs? Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh yeah, they do still need to do him, don't they? I would say yeah. There's a good shot. I didn't think of that. No, that's a good thought process there. K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, no, I'd be super down for Oogie Boogie. I would also complete pretty much all the major characters from Nightmare Before Christmas too. What am I missing here? Why does it take forever to bring back old crew skins? You know, originally they said they were gonna bring them back, but now they're just not, weirdly enough. I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. How about Santa? We have Sergeant Winter. See. Quick question, what's with all the pool ball skins? There's another group. They haven't named them. When I made the one ball video, I nicknamed the group the Sacred Triangle because of some dialogue one ball and 8-ball had. So I kind of ran with that name. Whether that will be the canon name or not, who knows? But yeah, over time, there's definitely gonna be more of them because we already have what 8-ball, 1-ball, 2-ball, 10-ball. Scratch, which is the white ball. So in total, not including, you know, 8-ball's reskin, there should be like 17 of them. Then again, you never know, 1-ball could get a reskin as well. Yes, I have read about that situation, UG, and that is why I'm glad I don't play Roblox. And why I really never will. At least for content. Actually, in general, I'm not touching Roblox again ever again. Are we gonna get a Hope skin for every season 1? Sounds like we're getting a Hope skin here in maybe 2 weeks. Who's Scooby-Doo's coming to Fortnite? I can't wait. That's such an awesome collab. Let's see here. Oh. Ow. Alright. This isn't even a real person. So they hit that. Here. Put Roblox after the whole schlep thing. Don't want to support the company. Nope. Definitely not. Actually, I'm glad I'm not like the only Roblox hater. Like I didn't really like Roblox before this all went down, but like this just gave me more justification to never touch the game. A lot of people I know who played Roblox are uninstalling it and whatnot. Just done. I know Tim Sweeney and everyone at Epic Games though is like jumping for joy because they're probably gonna get a ton of new players for creative now. Probably a ton of new map makers. Honestly, I think Epic should just take advantage of this whole situation, like up how much you can do in Fortnite creative. Since when did I have a creator? I've had one for years, man. I mean, the creator pages since they came out, I've had one, but I've had a creator code for like probably 2 years now. Oh my god. So fast. Oh, beef boss. Fortnite dress to impress. Sport. When will medallions get added to creative? No idea. I don't work at Epic. It's around that corner. I could see him. Oh. Where'd he go? I should just meet him outside at this point. There he is. Hit him. Hit him again. There we go. Big dub. Do you have more creative map slots for like creative? No, you do not. The only thing creator codes do for you is if you or your audience uses it in the shop, you get a small percentage of the purchase, and you also can make the custom maps, like the custom games. That is all. I do not work at Epic Games, Ant. Dang, Dagger really is the better brother. Exactly! Where's Valeria at? We've all been wondering. I think the Power Rangers will be in the next live event. Maybe. Maybe, actually, I can see it. What's in the shop? Alright, we had Siren. This stuff's all rotate out. Hell, am I just... what else we got? Terminator. Power Rangers. You. Oh god, that guy who's been asking me to make this video for months is gonna start spamming me again. No, not Barry. There's a guy, I'm not even making this up, in my TikTok comments, who is for like, not every video, but I swear to god, at least 4 times a week been asking me to make Who Is Skibbity Toilet. Since December. It's like actually impressive at this point. Oh my god. You literally bought. I didn't buy this. Oh no, no, no. You can literally go through my shorts. You can find the clip of me opening this on stream because my friend gifted it to me. So no, 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 no. Don't say you proceeds to have the whole bundle. Oh no, 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 no. Go watch the clip. When, oh my god, I'm not over him doing it. I'm not. Oh my god. Good lord. Oh, they made OXR boots. That's kind of funny, actually. What are these? My god. I comment. What do they have here? Oh, Victoria Saints bag. That's cool. This is stuff you don't typically see all the time. Actually. Huh. Oh, yeah, wait. That's a high stakes wrap. Nice. Hmm. Anything else in the shop that's interesting? Squid Game's leaving. Just need to stand for a bit. Oh my god, he's back again. Oh, Parker. Anything else of interest? Nope. Alright, pretty lame item shop, not gonna lie. Not the worst one though in the world, I'm not gonna say. Who am I gonna run now? You know. Who to run now, chat? Chat, run Master Chief in a minute. I'm gonna go back to chapter 6. We're gonna try this again. Imagine Ninjago getting in the game. I'd be very happy. Very happy. Midas, that's one thing. True. That Midas skin's honestly one of the best skins in the game, so I can't even judge people being excited whenever that comes back. What about Gohan? Is Gohan in the shop? That is like overlook Gohan entirely. I swear like we didn't just overlook him. Like, did he just not load into mine? What I want for an icon skin. Go look in the top right of the screen. That. Oh yeah, and yell on the tube. You'll see it on the thumbnails. It's crazy how Drift and Vi is afraid Stray's older sister, which shows how strong she. I'm not afraid of her. They're actually quite annoyed with her, actually. I like to just point this out. The Fox Clan are apparently the most powerful group on Inoshima, right? And that's why everybody's afraid of what they could do. What exactly has the River Guard done to help Onidoshima is what I want to know. Oh, go on in my locker. Oh, my bad. Nothing, exactly. Just do anything. Do I still think the Visitor will come to Chapter 6? I still think there's a good chance. I guess I got my timing wrong. You know, it sucks. I got the rest of that theory right, except that one part. That one pesky part. Just wait and see if it happens. River Guard felt more like a royal family. The River Guard is like, we don't even really know them. I really don't get why they like made such a, like, oh, they're the rivals of the Fox Clan. Do absolutely nothing with them. Oh, man. You think we might get a... Who? Oh. I didn't read that name out. Bruh. All of Invincible versus Luigi. I'm going Luigi. I don't think Kid of Thorn could be Kendo's father. No, I don't think he's the mask maker. Or the previous mask maker, to be very clear. I think some characters from chapters 2 through 3 can come back in chapter 7. Yes. Definitely possible. Well, we know Lex is probably getting a skin. Jules is getting another skin because of the surveys. Whether they'll be more important or not is yet to be seen, of course, but there's definitely others I could see coming back. I just don't know exactly who yet. Though part of me thinks, kind of like how this was a follow-up chapter to chapter 4. I don't know why. I've had this weird feeling that chapter 7 is going to be a follow-up to chapter 5. Best skin in the game? At least in my opinion, it's Drift. Yeah, Thorn could be the mask maker since he did wear a mask. He had one, sure, but I don't think it qualifies him to be the matchmaker. He didn't really make anything that would give off that vibe. Hell, most of his appearances, he didn't even wear the thing. Mostly just a revenant. I think the last route can come back at some point? Maybe. Actually, I do think we'll see them again at some point. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Don't know if there's a live event this season. There probably will be, though. Best thing Kato Thorn did was make 3 amazing POIs. Those were really good. Yeah, the first order base is for some reason still here. I have to imagine something with Disney. They have to keep it here because I don't know why else it's here. It doesn't serve a purpose. Guys, these are totally real players. Alright. Nope. I should take those. Alright. Have I watched Supernatural? I have not, actually. I've heard it's very good, though. I got a friend who's really into it. Right, but I said it will likely have a live event, but it's not confirmed, so I'm not gonna go, there's totally a live event, guys! My source? Trust me, bro! 75 viewers plugged the Discord. Yes, okay, and yes, we do have a Discord. It's linked in the description, and if you guys want to support in the shop, please consider using code ThunderDM. It does help out the channel a lot. Damn, 75 viewers, though. Just on YouTube? This is a normal stream, too. Damn! Why did you sound like Mickey Mouse for a second? Did I? I don't know, I'm just practicing for the inevitable Disney season, I guess. Clickbait titles really do work. Oh my god. Had a really awkward beginning to this stream, so I'm glad that things have really seemed to pick up. Hope y'all have been having at least a decent time watching or listening to the stream. I do appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, sorry if I was a little grumpier earlier in the stream, by the way, guys. We had some pretty toxic people in the chat, unfortunately. Yeah, not like a good old a mood lifter. I haven't streamed in a week. I'm so ready to come back. Then there's weirdos, chat. I'm not doing another fashion show today, guys. I said when we do one, I want to plan it out more, right? I want to have themes going in. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put out something like the Discord server where I'll let you guys like choose themes and then I'll like randomly pick a few of them. Was that the unreleased dummy skin? Hold up. Get Ant to be a judge. I probably could. I could. He's pretty easy to summon to. I just go like this. Ant! You want to be a judge? Now we wait for him to respond. He already did. He's already said yes. Judge, jury, executioner. I'm just saying, if they ever do it, if they ever put Pyramid Head in the game as a skin, I will exclusively be wearing that whenever I have to judge the fashion shows. It's close enough, right? Do I have any recommendations for wireless gaming headsets? I do not. Especially because I don't even use wireless. Well, I use a wired headset still. It's wired right into the mic behind me right now. Just sorry. I know, I don't know, that price too. Ugh. Wireless for $40 is gonna be tough to find, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Should be Billy the Saw as a judge in a fashion. Oh, that'd be... Being Billy would be pretty peak, actually. I didn't even think of that. You want to play a game? Okay, I'd use a wired one too if I had a PC. I even use this wired one though when I'm on my PlayStation. I do still use my PlayStation pretty frequently. Wired for 40 would be decent, but wireless is gonna be bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Ant. If you're going wired, like $40 is your price range, I would definitely recommend a wired headset. You'll get a much better quality, both like sound quality and mic quality will definitely be better. PS5 versus Xbox Series X graphics. They're the same. They're literally identical. I mean, Xbox might have like 2 extra pixels, but I'm gonna be honest. They are like the same thing. Like, you can't tell. The current console wars are stupid. At least judging off like power, the consoles are too similar. Console wars in 2025 real. I kind of wish we had genuine competition though with consoles still. Like, I'm going on a console rant now. I really wish Xbox didn't fumble as bad as they did this generation. Because I sort of, like, everything Xbox has done has made me never buy. Like, I'm never buying an Xbox again, I'm not gonna lie. Because my biggest thing is, like, I like buying my games physically. Right, because I like owning games. Xbox has legitimately removed the option to ever, like, actually own physical games. Which is infuriating. On top of that, all the layoffs, they literally... I think for me, the first thing that really pissed me off of Xbox, Hi-Fi Rush was my favorite game that came out of Xbox Studios this generation. And that team legitimately made a game that won Best Art Direction at the Game Awards. And they were rewarded by all getting laid off. So yeah, I'm done supporting Xbox after that shit. That infuriated me. What has happened there? What? Ah, man. Am I streaming on Twitch or something? I'm on YouTube and TikTok, IG. Oh, go Joe. See here. What do I think the Fox Clan did to be feared? Oh, they straight up told us in season 1. No, their masks are as strong as the one Daigo was using and have the power to literally destroy Oninoshima if they used all their power. So, well, it's one thing that kind of frustrates me with the Fox Clan. They tell us they are like this crazy powerful group. We don't get to see them do anything besides use their rift powers to go from one reality to the other. Oh, it's the YouTube name? Same as the TikTok. It's Thunder DM. Just it's Thunder Space DM. Same profile picture. You'll know when you see it. Oh, ironically. Xbox gave up on Xbox, yeah, they did give up on consoles. Because Xbox wants to... They don't want to do, like, the standard console anymore, right? What Xbox wants to do is be the Netflix of gaming with, like, Game Pass. Their dream, I genuinely believe now, is to stop making the hardware. They might still make it, but they don't care as much. But to have Game Pass on everything. Your PC, PlayStation, Switch, hell, your freaking Roku, probably. Like, that's what I think Xbox really want. And I didn't think, they basically said that's what they want to do. They don't care about, like, hardware sales so much anymore. They just want to be everywhere. They more so want to be a publisher than a hardware thing. Which kind of sucks because, you know, PlayStation is going to be, like, your standard console now going forward. And then Switch is doing their own thing with the hybrid console. So, I mean, in a way, it's like, sure, now there's a reason to get multiple platforms, but... I don't know. I feel like we've got a lot worse games from the big guys since there's not competition anymore. As an Xbox gamer, I really like Ghostwire Tokyo and was excited for a second one, but sadly the studio got shut down. Yeah, that sucks. Also, that's another thing. Like, a lot of, like, the exclusive games that Xbox had, they're on PlayStation as well. So, there's really just, in my opinion, there's no point to buying an Xbox. Like, at least a PlayStation, I get, you know, Spider-Man 2. I'm gonna get Ghost of Yotei. Astrobot is one of the greatest platformers ever made. I got to play that. But I'm also not gonna lie. The exclusive library for the PS5 is nothing compared to PS4s. And then Nintendo, yeah, I mean, they're a horrible business, but, like, the games are incredible. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Donkey Kong Bonanza isn't a top 3 game that came out this year, you know? Nintendo's also doing their own thing, though. Like, I'm still of the opinion of, if you want an affordable handheld console that you can put on the TV, the Switch 2 is better than the Steam Deck, just straight up. Just for the price alone. It's cheaper than a Steam Deck. You're getting all the Nintendo exclusives. Because unless you have a PC and have a huge Steam library, it's not really that big benefit to getting a Steam Deck. You know? And if you want a more powerful one, you're going to be spending like, what, $800? Same thing with the ROG Ally. Like, you're spending like two Switch 2s worth of money to get a handheld. Like, at that point, just get a laptop. I don't know. I got issues with some of this stuff. I'm not trying to sound like a Nintendo and PlayStation glazer. It's just my personal opinion on this stuff. I don't know. Sorry, Chad, if I'm rambling too much. I just don't get too much of a chance to talk about non-Fortnite things in videos, you know? So I like talking about them on stream. PS5 was GameCube. The best GameCube is great. What'd you miss? Oh, I'm just ranting about gaming stuff, Hades. Welcome back. You into Lego? Oh, I love Lego. Yeah, funny enough, actually, I mentioned Ninjago. I'm actually building the downstairs on my table. I am currently building the Ninjago City Market set. Nintendo games are fantastic. Their corporate side is awful. Yeah, no, true. Seriously. If Nintendo didn't make good games, I would not have bought or recommended you guys to get the Switch 2. No, I mean, genuinely, though, I really like my Switch 2. I love how I still get, like, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering too much. I'm still getting, like, actually, like, accused of, like, glazing Nintendo or being paid off because I gave the Switch 2 a good review. And I'm talking, like, specifically on that initial Switch 2 video when I, you know, reviewed Fortnite on it. And I'm like, no, I just think it's a good handheld. For the price, it's a fantastic handheld console. Seriously. I'm getting PS4 Pro quality games in my hand for under $500. Like, what? That's sick. I honestly, sometimes when I'm laying in bed, I have actually played Fortnite on my Switch. Because you are payment. Shut up, man. Also, do I watch the I haven't watched Dragon's Rising, but I watched the first 15 seasons. So I stopped at I think it was called Crystallized. That's where I stopped. Call this Thunder Rants. True. Should really bring that. I should just make that a series, honestly, of just long form videos. Thunder's live stream rants, where he talks about stuff he never gets to make videos on. Although I will say, the video I did on the Switch 2 and those games, I was expecting that to just get like maybe 100 views. I got like 2,000 views. I couldn't be happier. Did I play it? I'm assuming that you're asking, is that Dragon Ball Legends? I don't play it, no. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Whoa. Oh my god, whoa. Whoa. I'm about to get terminated. Oh my god. Do I have any new Foxhound lore for you? I do. I will be making a video on that sometime this week, okay? So we know One Punch Man's coming out, right? I plan to do One Punch Man who is videos on Saitama, Genos, and Tatsumaki whenever they come out. I can do a Fox Clan video. I don't know if I want to address that with like drifts. It might be like a Who is Rift Reaver drift video, right? But it will have the Fox Clan in it. And finally, I have to do I have a little theory about OXR. That would probably be tomorrow or Tuesday's upload. But yeah, the drift one might take a little bit of extra time. I'm not sure when I'll get that out. That might even be the next like long form video, like 5-minute video. Just doing an update on Drift. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Should do a long form video on the history of the Fox Clan. If I do that, it will be again titled under like who is Drift again or something, because just being blunt, if I title the video Fox Clan Lore, it will probably only get about a fourth of the attention that a video titled Drift would get. Oh shit, I just realized I got gifts. I'm sorry. Rabbit and Dot, thanks for the gifts. Sorry I didn't see those till now. Thanks so much. Hopefully they're still in the chat. But yeah, I will be working on those throughout the week. Probably next Saturday, probably Sunday. I should say Sunday. I will have another long form video. I want Sundays to kind of become like the Thunder long form video days. Look at the stream viewers. The title is way more important than it seems. Exactly. Like, as much as I would like to just call some videos like certain things, I still gotta think, okay, what will the algorithm push? What will somebody who's not as familiar with Fortnite's lore click on? Because that's a big thing too. I feel like I've seen comments on it. There are people who have gotten into Fortnite's lore by seeing some of my videos, and that is something I'm really glad that's happened. Like, my goal when making videos isn't just to keep y'all up to date on Fortnite's lore. When I make a lore video, I'm hoping to also get some people who didn't care before into it. So that's why I try to make the titles and videos as accessible as I possibly can. Because I know this game's storyline is all over the place now. Oh, so see you later, Kuso. Welcome back, Parker. I don't need to do anything on the pool ball clan yet. Why haven't I watched Dragons Rising? Just haven't gotten around to it. Literally no other reason, just have not got around to it. There's a lot of stuff I need to get around to watching. Because I play a lot more games than I watch stuff. So a lot of times I don't get stuff for a very long time, and I'll wait for it to build up for a while, and then I'll just binge it. I've not watched Dexter Resurrection. I'm still making my way through the original Dexter, if I'm being honest, Midnight. It's good, though. What does the water guard say to... Or the river guard say to the Foxman members? Basically saying goodbye, because they left. And then, of course, Mizuki gives Stray a little bit of extra good luck, because that's her older brother. So Thunder DM, do hero shooters experience power creep? I mean, they can if they don't balance it right. So remember when I found your channel from the original Drift video? Oh yeah, I know like a ton of viewers found my channel through that. I mean, that's like so by and far my most viewed TikTok, and even on YouTube it's like my 3rd or 4th most viewed video, I think. The new Drift emotes fire. Oh, for real. So I think the original Fox fan ever... No, they're dead. Just straight up, they're dead. They're gone. They're never coming back. Vi legitimately sought out Drift because the entire Fox clan was wiped out besides her. That's why they're running this time, because the Dark Presence is who took them out. No wonder they're out of here. Coming from the Minato video. Oh, really? That's a random one. Oh, so you found me early chapter 6. That's interesting. But I think I'm not too familiar with the character to say yes or no to that, Midnight. What did she say about the remake Drift? You know, weirdly, remake Drift has normal text, but OG Drift has like a proper goodbye message. And so does Summer Drift. Even though I think it's because like we're supposed to imagine, okay, that's the Drift that she said goodbye to. He then went to OG and became Rift Reaver Drift. Or something like that. Or honestly, they just might not have thought of it. And it might just be an honest mistake. Because we do know, thanks to dialogue that Rift Reaver Drift has, that is just Drift. On your channel in early Chapter 5. That doesn't surprise me, honestly, Mike, because I know my YouTube did not really start popping off until Chapter 5. Oh, also, Calvin, thanks for the lightning bolt. The drift died and the drift has been following along as a snapshot. It's not. The reason we know it's not because the current drift is referencing stuff that he saw in Chapter 1, Season 5. Actually, funny enough, his snapshot got taken out by Joni, which is the Drift Walker. Do I like the black or white version of Rift Reaver better? I like the white coat a little bit more, personally. I think they're both really cool. I don't know, there's... I don't know, personally, I just really like the white, pink, and gold. I think it's a really cool combo. Can I do an aura farming stream? Chad, what would you say is the most aura farming emote in the game? Asking a genuine question, because I think it would be really funny if for one game on one of these streams I just throw on Piccolo, sit at the top of one of the buildings, and do that emote. Darth Vader. No, yeah, we need something that's just sitting still. Bad signals of... Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Is there any snapshots of Drift? Yeah, there's several. There's, Snowdrift is a snapshot. Drift Walker is several snapshots, as we saw. There's also, let me think. Summer Rift Reaver and, OG are the same guy. Oh, yeah, then Rift Strider is, an alternate universe version of Drift. Like, similar to Catalyst. Somehow Drift also got himself wound up in Spider-Verse shenanigans. Oh my god, you're right. It's just T-poses Piccolo somewhere for like a game. Oh, that'd be really funny. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do that as a video. Be very boring for y'all to watch a stream of just a T-posing Piccolo, but at the same time, who knows? Oh, thoughts on the Star Wars people I still be here? Oh, I said earlier in the stream. I think it's so dumb. The Doctor Doom cherry mode. If you could use it all game. Yep. Wait. Hang on. You're giving me an idea. Wait, if I wanted to aura farm. Hang on. Just gonna try with Jinx as an example here. Hopefully before Storm comes. You think if I just sat on like one of these buildings, right? It's under T. Chad, I think I have an idea. Entire game, aura forming throne. Oh my god, that'd be funny. My next three Thunder and Big Doors. What? Huh? What skin do you think is gonna get remake in the next OG pass? Oh, Calamity and Dire, I think, are the dead giveaways. I think it'll be Calamity, Dire, and DJ Yonder are my guesses. I mean, hell, two of those skins I've never even gotten a shop reskin. And Calamity's is quite the downgrade from her original. Drift Strider, Driftfish, and Skull Drifter canon. They're canon. So, okay, how they work. The reason it's called the Infinite Drift Pack is it's like a whole multiverse shenanigan thing. Right? So, basically, it's just the plot of Spider-Verse. There's drifts from a bunch of different realities. Yeah, for it's weird. They can't decide if they want to make just the same guy with a different outfit on, a snapshot, or alternate universe version sometimes. And if you're Drift, you have all of the above. This isn't confusing at all. As somebody who talks about the lore, this makes me want to rip my hair out sometimes, but that's okay. How much do I like the content rating? Do I think they'll ever expand the OG pass to more than 3 skins? No, but they definitely should have. In my opinion, it should have been 5. Oh, they would have also let you do basically the entire pass again, you know? So, Parmita, I think that's how you say that. Oh, Turtle plays. See here. Aren't you bald? When are we getting the Thunder face reel? When I'm ready. Not. No, again, at some point I probably will have to, but that day is not today. I would just keep saying, prepare for disappointment, because I don't know. Let's not repeat what Dream did, right? It's just Spider-Man. In a way. Also, hello, Dusk. So the Infinite Drift Pack were snapshots. Nope. Multiverse. Weirdness. Because of course it is. Though it was debated if Rift Strider was a snapshot or if it was him, because, you know, that is actually Drift under there. Something I wish I could add or change about the lore. It's not something in particular. It's just, honestly, I would have made something I think they should have added a long time ago. If you guys ever played Marvel Rivals, you know how there's those comics that you can get throughout the season with like the battle pass and what? I'm not talking about like the ones you would buy in the store, by the way. I'm talking about like how there's like that little gallery where you can always go back and see the story of the past season. I wish Fortnite had some kind of like archive where you could always catch up easily. How close am I to the next drift? What? Yeah, the next drift. What? Blitz? I already have all the drift stuff. Then what would you do if I said I was right behind you now? Better square up, boy. Kidding. Oh, Blitz, I already have it. Have I tried Boyd in Marvel Rivals? I have not. I need to play that actually again. I've been too busy grinding out Fortnite. I need to hop back on Rivals. I won't lie. I saw Tommy was tier 100 and I went, I need that. I need that. I'm not spending $70 on that, but I need that. What level am I? Let me take care of. Oh my God! Speaking of Tommy, hello. I'm about to find out what level I am because I'm back in the lobby. I'm currently 126. Yeah, I kind of hit 100 and I greatly slowed down. Do I think Drift is the only person from in Fortnite from our world? No, the icon skins, if they want to, you want to count those. But like in the actual like main lore, yes. Drift is like the isekai character. I think it's really funny that he just could come back whenever he wants. He just doesn't wanna. Oh, hi, Ricky. Tommy showed up and said, "You were talking about me." Yep, for real. Yeah, I got one more in me tonight, chat. I'm gonna use Tommy again. So I'm insanely biased, and I want to use Tommy. All right, let's do this. On that note, chat, I really need to order more energy drinks. I ran out. Rip. I'll probably stream again tomorrow or Tuesday. Maybe both. I don't know. I've been enjoying streaming a lot recently, so I've really had no problems with it. Oh yeah, by the way, chat. Well, I have a bunch of you here, or at least a decent bit of you here. Still, at the end of the month, the Metal Gear 3 remake comes out. I was wondering if there's any interest in me streaming that when it comes out. I mean, it's a game I'm buying anyway, so I was just curious if you guys wanted to see it or not. Okay. Sure. More time. Just who wins the Green Ranger or Invincible? I mean, Invincible probably, but like, Power Rangers doesn't scale to that. Who's cooler? Green Ranger. That's the thing, though. Do I think we're gonna get more Fox fan skins? Oh, absolutely, they all sell. I don't think there's really like, besides like Vox Hunter, I see like every Fox Clan skin like a decent, huh? Oh my god, bro, it's OG Renegade Raider. Tommy has Aura. Agreed! Turbo is Tommy's most underrated form. They don't even reference it half the time. I don't know if y'all ever caught that. Like, the Turbo form is, like, never mentioned. Because whenever they show Red Ranger Tommy, it's always Zeo. They never show, Turbo. Like, when he had to fight all of his past selves, they didn't show it. In the comics, when he had to, see his past selves, they don't even reference it. Actually, no, I'm going Outlaws. Why is there no mini passes like God's Up? What do you mean no mini passes? That's kind of a Chapter 5 thing. It seems like Chapter 6, they've been putting the focus they put on the mini passes into like the actual mid-season content, which I prefer, to be honest. Fortnite is in its weird era. I wouldn't say that. I feel like Chapter 5 was its weird era, if anything. Chapter 6 has felt very stable. What am I saying with the mini pass? No, they actually do live events again. That's the difference. Like, we've had more live events this chapter than, like, I think every chapter besides Chapter 2. Because, I mean, Season 1 had 2 live events. Then after that, we had, you know, it wasn't a proper live event, but Season 2 still had, you know, the whole Daigo build-up of all those phases. I'm lagging. I'm lagging bad. Actually, I'm lagging horribly. Oh my god. Chat, hey, actually, anyways, chat, stream good? Hey, am I lagging on stream? Because I think I just lagged out of the game there. Genuinely. Wait, we good? This is just Fortnite. Not stream side? Okay, thanks. Well, okay, we're not calling that the last one. That was... Yeah, my whole game stopped. That's weird. Alright, redo that one, chat. That was odd. 107 viewers on what? Damn! Alright, we can look at him shop again, I guess, real quick. Okay, we'll run through shop one more time for y'all. We have... Siren is back. All these skins are leaving today. Midas is back. Best Midas skin in my opinion. Terminator stuff's back. I love this stuff, so I would recommend. Power Rangers is still, of course, here. Victory vibes. We do have the new OXR boots. Some cosmetics you don't really see too often, and then the rest of the shop's the same. Again, if you guys buy anything, want to support, code ThunderDM in the shop. Very appreciated. We are the Thunderling. The Thunderlings would be a crazy name. Good lord. I really do need to get a name for my chat though at some point. So that's just calling y'all chat. Why is my main skin Drift, but my name is Thunder? Because I didn't name myself under a Fortnite skin. Fun fact, the name used to be Thunderstruck. I named my account name is an AC/DC song reference originally. So yeah, I didn't get it from Fortnite. I got it from an old song. Oh my god, it's another Tommy. Let's go. Do I own all the Power Ranger skins? Yeah, of course. Oh my, we got the fun police here. Oh, it's a Drift too. Tommy. Brother. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're wearing one of my favorite skins, and you're ruining him. You want Tommy's evil sword as a pickaxe? That'd actually be a cool pickaxe, I can't even lie. What will the gameplay loop be for the potential Gala season in Chapter 7? I don't know. I feel like that's one of those where they could do, like, some really cool mythics for, like, the bosses. Like, maybe you say all the, like, elites at the Gala are, like, kind of like the Society where they have, like, actual powers. And they could do, like, mythics for them, maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm Blitz. I'm not changing my channel name again. ThunderDM is here to stay. Let's see, do I think Catalyst will get a reskin in OG Season X? I hope so. Let's see here. Season X Max will be a nightmare again. Oh yeah, no, I'm curious how that's gonna go over the community. I have a feeling they're gonna be slightly nerfed, but honestly, I think they should leave them unnerfed for like the first day or so, just to give the true OG experience. I say this with an evil grin, by the way. Collabs I see for Chapter 7 besides Persona? I don't know yet. I have to see the map and stuff, like, before I can really start guessing. It's my favorite chapter? Oh, Chapter 2. 4 is definitely my runner-up, though. No, 4 is seriously underrated. I'm glad it's finally getting some love. What was the name before? You basically know what DM stood for. No, legitimately, ThunderDM is just a shortened version of, like, the cringy name my middle school self came up with. Chat isn't ready for that. I know, they're not ready for that. Is Catalyst the only one I don't have? Yeah, she's the only one I don't have. Thoughts on Kai Snack getting his own skin? Again, I'm not a big fan of the idea. I don't really like the idea of somebody who only plays Fortnite during sponsored streams. Again, streams Epic literally paid for to be getting an icon skin. Over, like, you know, actual Fortnite content creators. What do I think about Chapter 3, Season 4? Oh, don't remind me of that. bad. I think speed makes more sense. I'd have the same issue with speed, to be honest. Oh, wait, no, speed does play Fortnite. Never mind. Take it back. Take it back. Nope, you're right. Speed would make more sense because he did actually play Fortnite. Like, beforehand. I'd be okay with that. Although, I would just say, they have to do, his emo would have to be him, flipping forward onto a desk and then face planting into it. Thunder's just mad Kai didn't say his name after his $450 donation. I do not donate to big streamers. Small ones I will. I will do that. Unironically supporting small creators. Always. I feel the same way about artists. I always make sure to support artists. Thunder was spamming W in Kai's chat for 6 hours. That is the worst roast I have ever received in my chat. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh, so hello, Aiden. Oh my god. I hope the One Punch Man collab is good. I'm sure it will be. Will we defeat the Dark Presence once from for all in Chapter 7? Who knows? I think it'd be very interesting. We had a... I kind of hoping we have a villain that goes for like a few years. I think it'd be interesting. It'll also make when they are defeated like way more satisfying. What do I think will be alt style for the Megazord? It might be the Mega Dragon Zord. No, I do not have iconic. Meanwhile, Geno bedrotting in some other reality. Geno is a fraud. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. Most overrated Fortnite character to ever exist. Did I ever make another video on who is core following the release of a new one? Yeah, I did. Yeah. You can go back and see it. I did just call it Who is Core again, but it's updated on the new stuff. It should be the one right after Massmaker Daigo. You go on the channel. I kind of wish I waited like an extra couple days to make that video though, because then I would have had all the cool footage from the Superman trailer. Oh, formless. Will next chapter end the current story with Hope and Jones' spirit? I have no idea. I would say no. Oh, wait, maybe the Spirit Realm part, but the Hope and Jones story? Absolutely not. Alright, so I gotta take high ground there. Oh. Shoot. Ow, where? I was say, where? Where? Okay, I fumbled. Rip. What's my favorite season of Chapter 5? Yeah, one more game. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? The gym's doing well, why not? Honestly. My god, there's 113 watching. Dog's family friendly. When have I said that? I'll just say my content's PG-13, right? I'm not R-rated. I don't throw F-bombs everywhere. But you will hear swear words, right? Like, it's like a PG-13 movie. We get one F-bomb every, like, what? Like, how many hours? Like, every 3 hours of screen time? Anyway, I feel like wearing. I feel like, you know, I actually feel like wearing Hope. I haven't worn on stream in a minute. Yeah, I'm glad you like the story videos, Mike. Wish they had the putties. Hey, they still could. The Megazord updates still gotta happen. So it would be boss. Oh, hello again, Beef Boss, actually. Kid of Thorns, Austrian Death was bottom tier writing. I agree. Chapter 4 suffered from the sudden change in leadership between Donald Mustard and Charlie Wen. Because by the time Charlie had fully taken over, they were like halfway through Wilds. Right? They didn't have a proper story team yet. Because fun fact, if you didn't know this, Fortnite has been getting a bigger and bigger story team throughout all of Chapter 5 and then into Chapter 6. They have like a new story / event director who, funny enough, I actually found this out by looking at the guy's resume. The guy who's leading Fortnite's lore now is actually the same guy who wrote the lore for World of Warcraft. So that's an interesting fun fact for you guys. So they got somebody who knows how to do some world building work in here now. The writing team also seems like they are a lot better at making like actual characters, you know, like with like giving them some arcs and whatnot. So I don't know, personally I've seen this story like pretty much on a good streak, constantly going up and going forward ever since mid Chapter 5. Some hiccups here and there though, of course. Hey, I'm at work, but I love your videos. What do you think Rift Reaver's correlation is to regular Drift? First of all, I'm glad you like the videos saying, but he is the original Drift. He has some dialogue that proves he is. So it's just original Drift with a new upgraded Fox Clan outfit. Also, hello homeless man. Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. Oh, I like Fortnite a lot more than Rivals. A lot more than Rivals. If you could ask Charlie Wen or Donald Mustard anything about the lore, what would you ask? Where did that music just come from? Anyways. One question about the lore. Y'all gonna play him this time? Y'all playing this stuff out? Or are we doing it on a whim? That's honestly what I want to know the most. Who is Raven? He's talking DC or actually DC, everybody knows. You know, it's weird. Raven's such an odd character because he has so many reskins and no lore. It's unbelievable. Just trust me, I would love to do it. I actually have the skin too. But they just never gave him a story. He just kind of exists. There's two characters I wish they would give proper stories to. Raven's one, but more than anything, Phaedra has now gotten 3 skins in the game and no story to her whatsoever. What is that about? Thanos. I think Travis Scott will ever come back to the shop? Yep. Eventually. Well, now for enough money. Ravenpool's your favorite? Yeah, it's fair. Ravenpool's cool. My favorite's probably either the original or that one that was in the Lego Pass. Was pretty cool. With like the Storm King colors. Oh, jacket. Chapter 3 is the second worst chapter. Yeah, I actually, yeah, I agree with that, actually, yeah. Thunder, do you know what happened to Zeus after Chapter 5, Scene 2? Yeah, so, he lived after, you know, being beaten up by Hope with a Greek god power-infused medallion. He was actually, rescued by the, medic skins and brought to, like, a little, like, makeshift hospital they'd set up. He doesn't have his powers anymore, but they recovered him, and he went somewhere else in the Omniverse. Similar to, like, the other Greek gods, they went to go establish new kingdoms away from, the Chapter 5 island. Favorite Fortnite skin besides Drift? Jules. Zeus, also known as the single worst villain in Fortnite's history. Yeah, he might be, to be honest, unfortunately. Most underrated season of all time? Mega. Mega, and it's not even close. I have not played Warframe, Cyber. Versus Geno and the nothing IMO. Oh no, it was definitely Zeus. I think that was a complete fraud. His entire plot was, I'm thinking of destroying the island. I won't do it yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking of destroying the island. I'm still thinking. I'm now really thinking of destroying this island. But I'm still thinking. That was the entire plot. I'm not even exaggerating. That's just like... Yeah, at least like Geno, like, okay, at least he was like in the background, right? Doing something. And like, the nothing was actively like, you know, controlling the Herald and mentoring Bites, so he actually did something. Zeus did nothing. Yikes. Is Core gonna go missing in the story for another 2 years? I don't think so. I think it should be back relatively soon. I wonder if Hope's arm is still burnt from her encounter with Dude. Probably. I mean, if you look at this skin, I don't know if I can turn her well. Like, her left arm is still very covered. So I would say there's a good chance it's still got burns. Those didn't seem like the types of burns you just walk off. Any hope for the 7 soon? Visitors still. He's alive, at least we know. But the rest of them, we don't know where they are. What? That was a really nice drift combo, I gotta say. Jim's still alive, man. He just lost the Pandora powers and was pushed somewhere else in the Omniverse. He's still very much alive. Why do people... Wait, yeah, sorry. Why do you think people don't like the Chapter 5 through 6 storyline compared to the 1 through 3 storyline? There's a certain group in the Fortnite community that is just so attached to the old storyline where they just do not want to give the new stuff a chance. And I think part of it is just blinded by nostalgia, but another part is just to be blunt, the newer stuff is a lot more complicated. The characters are much more complex. The stories are a lot more complex. They're not like the most complex things ever, but like before you just had this group of armored characters is fighting this evil group of characters, and really the only one that had personality was Jones. Whereas now we always have new villains, new heroes, different backstories, different personalities. It's a lot more to keep up with, so I think that's part of the reason. The one thing I will give the old story that I think it did better than the new one is, like, up until recently, I would say, is, like, it kept its same cast of characters for a very long period of time. Whereas the new story, besides, like, Chapter 6 with the Season 1 characters, it likes just kind of, like, using them for a season and then throwing them out the window. Chapter 6 has done a much better job, though. Like, obviously, Hope and Jones carried over, but, like, Kendo, Jade, and Daigo have been in literally every season. The Night Roses have been in literally every season. Weirdly enough, Skillet and the Outlaws actually got referenced last season. The Supernovas carried over to this season, so I think they did a good job with that. But no, I do think there's just a attachment to the old story that I think a lot of fans don't want to let go of, but like the writers, because like those were Donald Mustard's characters, right? I don't think the current team wants to do much with them. Just because their stories are kind of already done. Like, the IO7 war's over. Like, you could throw, like, another conflict their way, but, like... You know, how many times could you have the 0 Point be in danger from the last reality and make it interesting? I do think, though, we're going to start seeing more and more elements. Because, obviously, you know... I don't know if everybody's noticed this. A lot of the more underdeveloped Donald Mustard characters are back now. Like, you know, through OG especially. Like, Drift is back. Visitor is back. But even on the current island, the Fox Clan was referenced. Midas has been getting a lot more story recently. His whole agency is very much back. It seems like Chapter 6 almost seems like it's setting up the old era of Fortnite storyline and the new era to all become this one big thing again. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that in Chapter 7. So things won't be so all over the place. Anyways, I'm doing alright, man. How you doing? What do I think the OXR is up to? They're definitely here for the bugs for sure, but I think there's more to it. They're definitely... I would not be surprised at all if they end up also going for the 0 Point shard. Put it this way, if Sloane's coming back anytime soon, she is definitely with OXR. Because OXR definitely share some similarities to the IO, though I don't think they are completely the same. I definitely think it's going to be... I don't think the OXR is going to be, like, revealed, like, surprise, it's the Imagined Order. I think it's going to be more like, this is your successor to the Imagined Order. And then we're going to have another group that this is your successor to the 7. What in the world? Shh. Where's the app? There he is. Wait, what? No running. No running. No. Actually, real question, chat. Is anybody else having that problem this season? Like, nobody wants to fight, it seems. Everybody just wants to run. What's that about? I'll take Mustard was bad at writing characters. I think Donald Mustard was very good at creating characters, to be honest, and, like, creating this world. But he was very hit or miss of actually developing characters past their introduction. He did a really good job with Jones, but it does feel like Donald Mustard was just constantly like, I have an idea, I have an idea, I have an idea, but he wouldn't take it past, like, the first season they were introducing it in, you know what I mean? But don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff Donald Mustard made is really cool. I just wish we got more of it. Also, the universe he made with Fortnite is great. Again, what is it with all the running? Oh. What in the world? Okay. Nah, I misplayed that. I'll take the Mythic too. Man. Why did Serenade have an entire... I can go into such a rant about how Chapter 4 was not... Like, what we got at Chapter 4 is not how it was supposed to be. Chapter 4, again, was a weird transition between leadership. Alright, chat. I got one more bullets in me, and then I'll be down to stream again. Probably in the next day or two. Yep, Jules is here. I don't use her. I haven't used her on stream as much. I don't need to do that. I don't have a favorite emoji, by the way. Alright, last match. Whew. Been streaming for a while. In my opinion, was Chapter 1 or Chapter 2 end event better? Oh, Chapter 2's. Definitely. Chapter 2's had, like, whole cutscenes, whole, like, character thing. That was great. I wish we had more events like that. That's the one thing I really do miss is the voice acting. Alright. Oh. That is thankfully a bot. JB Chimpanski reskin one. Oh, true. He was a funny skin. I'd like to see a new one of him. We've already gotten like 3 of those skins from that battle pass had a reskin. I don't know why he can't. I don't think anybody really cares if they do Fabio again, but like, yeah, Torrin got a reskin. Charlotte's gotten what, 2? Core's gotten 2. Carnage needs one, honestly. We need comic book Carnage for sure. Yeah, they really should be doing more reskins, because that pass is pretty underrated, actually. Japansky was the true season of chapter, or true hero chapter season 8. Honestly, he carried a lot of weight, not gonna lie. He was pretty clutch. Like, Core was obviously a villain, but I mean, like, Charlotte, Torrin, and Chimpanski basically did all the work that season. Don't give us your top 5 skins that need a reskin. Okay, I'm gonna try to limit the characters that have only gotten either 0 or 1 reskin ever. Ice King is number 1. We need a new Ice King. I would say number 2. I'm gonna have to go, I think I gotta go, probably Calamity at number 2. Because, yeah, the Chapter 5 one was just kind of eh. And number 3... Ugh. I'm gonna go Demi. Oh, it's up 5. Who else needs one, like, badly? Kato Thorn I definitely put up there. And Megalodon I'll put up there. I do think the majority, like, Chapter 1 skins are the ones I need a new one. In my opinion, every Battle Pass skin, especially popular one, should absolutely have item shop counterparts. Ocean. I feel like we're probably not going to get an Ocean reskin until they go back to that season for OG. Because we already know Chapter 2 OG will be a thing. Which I'm curious to see how they do those passes. Like, will they be all original skins, or will they be, like, collabs? Like, obviously the Marvel season will be collabs, but like, I wonder how that's gonna work with some of these seasons. Like, cause that would be a great way to like give us new versions of like collabs that are like actually locked behind a battle pass. Ah, you know what? I'm still satisfied with that being the last game. Oof. Opinion on the Blitz map return to Chapter 4. I love it. I love Chapter 4. Anyways, that's it for me, chat. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. Videos will pretty much be every day this week. So, have a good night, chat.